As we all know from the events of Infinity War, Vision died twice. First, when Wanda destroyed the Mind Stone and Vision with it. Second, immediately after that, Thanos turned back time, killed Vision himself by pulling out the stone. Once he did that, we saw discolored Vision fallen on the ground, giving a clear indication that he died. Still, we see in the trailers of WandaVision, clearly he looks alive. How is that possible? Easy answer, Wanda revived him using her magic. But come on, is this explanation enough? Not for me. I'd like to dig deeper to understand how Vision survived this. Welcome to World Building Fanatic. If you have watched my previous videos, you'll know that I am making a 7-video series called Road to WandaVision to build excitement for the upcoming MCU show WandaVision. In this video, I'll be talking about one of the two main characters of this show, Vision. Let us start with Vision's origin story. Now that I think about it, Vision's story isn't distinctly clear. It all depends upon what or who, according to you, is Vision. Vision's brain matrix comes from the Mind Stone, which was created during the Big Bang. This means whatever this Mind Stone is, it has been conscious since the start of the universe. But what is consciousness? It's a stone, so it doesn't have the necessary sensory motor nervous system to think like us. That is until the stone was placed inside the scepter. The scepter was used to corrupt minds, meaning whenever the tip of it touched someone's body, exchange of information happened between the creature's brain and the Mind Stone. This led to formation of a complex neural network inside the Mind Stone that we saw in Age of Ultron. Still, the scepter was a tool or a computer that followed orders of the bearer. These were the strings Ultron was talking about, now that he was free of them. Ultron was made by copying the same network pattern on a different memory device. Hence, even though Ultron was intelligent enough to evolve himself physically, he lacked the hardware to evolve mentally. That is, the Mind Stone. That's why he created a body that would integrate the Mind Stone and started uploading his identity in it. Now let's pause here and talk about the other aspect of Vision's mind, the Jarvis part. Jarvis was an actual person who worked for Howard Stark, Tony's father. So it is possible that Tony used the butler's identity to give to his AI. This human identity was essential to make AI understand the world and not want to destroy it, like Ultron. Although we call both Jarvis and Ultron as AI, neither of them were actually free. Jarvis's actions were driven by loyalty towards Stark, while Ultron was motivated by hatred. It is their combination that made Vision actually free. This is the point where Vision was born. Now, Vision's time as a person, especially with Wanda, worked to carve out his personality and grow as a person. Perhaps this is what made the stone grow in size. As we saw in many clips, Wanda could read minds, and being emotionally invested in Vision made her know his mind end to end. Perhaps it is this knowledge that allowed her to bring back Vision. But did she? According to me, the basic consciousness works like an internal ticking clock. So long as this clock ticks, even after our physical body perishes, we continue to exist. For Vision, his ticking clock was the Mind Stone. So, Wanda might have revived Vision, but what she did was that she created a copy, a version of Vision that she remembered. She didn't actually bring back the Vision she fell in love with. She knows that. An indication to that lies in the fact that Wanda created a fictional world around them to live in. But more about that in Wanda's video. Objectively speaking, we won't be able to tell the difference between the original Vision and the copy. But there is one way to find out. We saw in the movie Age of Ultron, Vision was able to lift Thor's hammer. That must have been possible because of the Mind Stone and the wisdom it gained by existing for so long. Now, if we were to make this new Vision lift the hammer, I am pretty sure he won't be able to do that. I want to predict how this story of WandaVision will proceed. Over the course of this series, Vision learns that his existence is not real. All these memories he has are pre fed lies. The real version of Vision died and he is just a copy. So Vision decides to terminate himself after giving Wanda the necessary closure for her loss. This is my theory. What do you think? What or who, according to you, is Vision? Tell us in the comments down below. Also, please do like and subscribe to show your support to this channel. And always remember, world building is so fantastic that I'm a fanatic.